If you have the machine lateral raise at your gym and you use it, or you're planning to use it, or it looks like an interesting piece of equipment, then I've got a quick tip to ensure real progression and get better gains. What is this tip? Well, it is to go all the way up, as you're seeing on screen here on the lateral raises. Make the machine touch itself at the top. That sounded fucking weird. Make the machine hit itself at the top. You want to go to max range of motion to the point where there's literally nowhere else to go. Notice how at the top my hands hit the end range of motion, and that is exactly the tip. How you guys doing? My name's Omar, welcome back to another video. I'm on a quest to help you achieve your dream physique. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you watch this video to the very end. So let's begin. Why am I recommending this? What's the benefits of this? The main benefit is it prevents artificial progress. In other words, it ensures real progress. By making sure that we hit the top on every single rep, we do what's called rep standardization. Rep standardization is the process of having a standard for each rep. For example, on the bench press, we know that we start with a bench here. It has to touch the chest and the elbows have to lock out for a full rep to be completed. If the bar doesn't touch chest or we don't lock our elbows, a full rep has not been completed. A lot of times for isolation exercises like these small lateral raises, it's hard to standardize reps because there's not really a very clear start point and a clear end point. When you go to the very top on the machine, as you're seeing here, there's a very clear start point and a very clear end point. You know that the start point is when your hands are by your side and the machine, the weight blocks are touching each other. And you know that the end point is when you get to the top, when your hands hit the very end range of motion and where you literally can't go anymore. This allows every rep to be standardized. Now, what does that do for you? How does that give you more gains and how does it track your progress, right? It allows you to track your progress because now you know if you're getting stronger or if you're increasing reps. Because we've all had it before where we train and week 1 we get 10 reps. Week 2 we go gym, we tell ourselves, cool, I got 10 last time, I want to get 11 this time. You complete your 10 that you got last week. You go for the 11th rep and you get to about halfway, you get to about 3/4 of the range of motion, and it's getting tough, and you can't complete the rep. You look at your logbook and you still write down 11. You still say, yeah, it was tough, but fuck it, I got that rep, I successfully completed it. No, you didn't, bro. You just couldn't accept the fact that you didn't complete the rep. So by standardizing it and by going to the very top, you now know every single time you touch the top, that's a full rep. If you don't touch the top, it's not a full rep and you cannot call that progress. This is what I mean when I say we're removing artificial progress and ensuring real progress. On another note, we'll also be getting a little bit, just a tiny touch more gains because we're going higher in the range of motion. As a result, we're allowing the side delts to lengthen to a greater degree. And we all know the majority of muscle gains happens in a lengthened position as opposed to a shortened position. That said, now you guys know this machine trick, what I highly recommend is you get your hands on my free hypertrophy program that has everything you're seeing on screen now. All you have to do is click the link in my description. I'll send it over to you in the next 1 minute and you can make the best gains of your life completely free. Catch you guys in the next video.